MKBeauty. Hello MK Beauties, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Melanie, the creator and owner of Majestic Beauty. You are here because you are getting ready with me. I have a client that's coming over to get her makeup done, and of course, as a makeup artist, I want to make sure I also present myself well and have my makeup done. So it is 10:50 a.m. The appointment is at noon, 12 noon. So I have a little time just to get myself together. So let's go ahead and get into it. First, starting with hydrating my lips. And then I'm going to move into moisturizing my face. If you've been here for a while, you already know the products that I use. If not, go back and take a look at some of the previous videos. But I am using my moisturizer / primer to moisturize and prime my face. My skin has been going through it. Moving on to hydrating my under eye area. Locking in some moisture there. Because I want to just have a light face, a light little 1-2, I'm going to use what I've been using all summer, my MKBeauty Blurring Balm Powder in shade 9 and shade 10. And I actually may go on top of this with another foundation today. But I am going to start with my brows. I feel like I'm working a little backwards today. And I'm in a rush, but nothing's wrong with the rush. I'm used to rushing. Starting out with some brow gel. So summer is almost over. I can't believe it. And I'm low-key kind of excited about it. My favorite season is spring, but being that we're getting ready to transition into fall, I'm starting to feel like fall has become my second favorite season. What have y'all been doing this summer? Comment below and let me know. How has your summer been? What are you looking forward to in the fall and winter months? I really didn't do much this summer. I did take a vacation to Jamaica, my husband and I, and that is pretty much it. As far as like highlights of my summer, I am looking forward to the fall. Have a few little 1-2s planned for the fall, and then I'm just looking forward to the rest of the year, 2024 year. It's been an amazing ride this year. Just carving out my brows, and I'm not using concealer. I am using my MKBeauty Blurring Balm Powder because I am going just for a simple look. Not anything that's truly elevated. I'll add maybe some lashes, pop on lashes just for an elevated look. But everything else is truly just a skin-like natural finish for this particular look that I'm going for today. Yeah, so that's all I've been doing this summer. I'm curious, what have y'all been doing? What's been going on in your world? Just adding some orange concealer just to conceal all of these dark spots from these blemishes that have been popping up. And then just add some color corrector under my eyes. And buffing that out with a brush. This is a Morphe M536 brush. And I'll tell you what's so crazy. The kids are back in school already. It felt like it was just May and the kids were getting out of school. Like, where has the time gone? I know for some in Georgia, it seems like the kids went back to school a little earlier than normal. But at any rate, I'm just like, it's August already, headed into September. Like, we are days away from September. And this is a true indication that time waits for no one. Stop waiting on time. Time is not stopping for you. If there's something that needs to get done, just go ahead and do it. Time literally is waiting for no one. One of the things that I'm realizing about myself is I don't want to have shoulda, coulda, wouldas, like I should have done this, I would have done this, I could have done this type of thing. Those days are over. If there's something that you want to get done, something that needs to be done, just go ahead and do it. Live life. Life is too short to take chances and waiting on things just to happen, happenstance, if you will. Live life. I mean, it's the only one we have. We don't have another one. We don't get a round two. We don't get a second chance. So I'm really embracing that nowadays, realizing how quickly time is flying. I'm going to move into my Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder in the shade 10. Because this does have very good coverage, I'm not going to go in and conceal. I'm just going to go right on top with this Blurring Balm Powder. You see how well that covers? This is the Blurring Balm Powder in shade 10. I will go ahead and set my under eye area. Since I used that concealer, I'm going to go in with Urban Decay All Nighter. And this is the Waterproof Setting Powder. And I have this link below as well as in my LTK store. And I'm just trying to eliminate creasing. Go back in with that Morphe brush and just pat that in. No worries, I know it's looking a little cuckoo. I'm going to go on top with the Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm in shade 9. And targeting that right under the eye area where we apply that powder. And I'm applying it on top of my eyelids as well. And what I'm doing is patting this in. I'm just patting this product in. And this is just going to allow me to have a skin-like finish by pressing in. I'm going to go in with my Bare Minerals Bare Pro. This is my powder foundation. This is in Deep 55 Neutral. Will it focus? This is what I have left. Okay. Use the overuse. Just going to swirl that around with a fluffy brush. And again, patting on top all over the face. Making sure you get the jawline as well. And don't worry, for those of you that like to use a beauty blender, I have a beauty blender. And I'm just going to pat all that in and blend. I like to pull my ear out just to make sure I get the product in between the area here where my ear is. And then also, normally I just make sure I don't have it on my ear or my earrings if I have earrings in, like I do today. Or who has kids that are back in school that are starting pre-K or kindergarten, you know, one of those milestone grades like elementary school, or you're starting middle school, starting high school, even college. Comment below and let me know. And then also share an exciting journey that you can remember from any particular time when you were starting school, whether it was grade school or college. Share a fun little hack, or not a hack, but share a fun moment from whenever you started school. I'll share one. Mine was going to high school. Transitioning from middle school to high school was kind of, you know, a little nervous, a little scary. I remember having a friend in middle school. she was saying how the high schoolers like to intimidate the freshmen that are starting high school. And at the particular school that she was going to, she mentioned that she heard they like to put the freshmen, like dump the freshmen in the trash can. This was her telling me her version of what she heard. So she was like, yeah, I'm not scared. I'm not gonna be scared. Nobody better not put me in no trash can. Blase, blase. And listening to her say that, I was like, oh, is that what we're doing? I hope they don't do that at the school that I'm going to, because I don't want to get in no trash can. Like, I'm girly, pretty, right? I don't want to be thrown in no trash can. So me, being all pretty, nervous, I don't want to be thrown in a trash can. I don't want to hear any of that. I started my freshman year of high school a little nervous, thinking that the incoming freshmen my year, would get hazed, like we would get bullied. But nonetheless, I did not experience that at all. And I'm just adding some adhesive to my lashes. I am going to put on lashes because I am going with just a, a real simple everyday look. I do want to have lashes that will kind of elevate the vibe. And listen, as a pro makeup artist, there are so many different hacks and things that you can do to really have an elevated look with minimal amount of makeup. This is my face. This is with just the foundation and the powder, with the concealer correcting underneath. Filled in brow. Not even a real carved out brow, although I feel like I do want to carve it out a little more. But I think I'm going to leave it as is. I'm not. Let me just kind of give it a little bit more depth. Yeah. Just a little bit more depth there. I'll tell you another fun moment of me starting college, freshman year in college. I went to cosmetology school first, and then I went to four-year university to get my degree. And transitioning from high school going into cosmetology school, that was a transition. But transitioning from high school, cosmetology school, to college, I had no idea what to expect. I knew it was a lot. I knew, you live on campus, you go to class, you're real independent whenever you are on a college campus. There were a lot of things that I had to learn when I went off to college, but I made it. I had a great experience, college experience. I would not trade my college experience for nothing. Doing a light little contour here. I would not trade my college experience for nothing. When I tell you, I have so many memories from college, like fun memories. Oh my God. Life lessons, life memories from college. I had the best time at college, but nonetheless, I was real nervous, did not know what to expect. And again, it all worked out. I can also attest that college taught me a lot of independence and responsibilities. It taught me about integrity. It taught me about genuine friendships and also work ethic. College taught me and instilled in me how to have a great work ethic. Because being a college student, no one is waking you up. No one is really telling you to go to class. No one is, really giving you any type of handout. I can remember having a group of friends, like my sweet mates in college. We used to have this little psychological thing that we would do with each other, where if one of us did not feel like going to class one particular day, we'll start saying, I wouldn't go either if I was you. What you going for? It's no reason to go. Knowing that we're there for a purpose, we're there for a reason, we have goals and aspirations. So to hear us do that little reverse psychological concept, it's like, man, I ain't listening to you. I got things to do. I ain't listening to you. That was our way of inspiring, our friend to go to class. So follow those dreams and aspirations. Like, you're there for a reason, you're there for a purpose. So go ahead and go to class, because you're not just there to goof off. You're not just there for, you know, the fun times. You're not just there for the social life, the parties, all that good stuff that goes on campus, but you're actually there for your education. So take your butt to class. I have so many fond memories of my college days, like some of the best memories. All right, the time now is 11:30. I think I am going to go ahead and call it this look a wrap. I just put on some Bobbi Brown cheek and lip color. It is in the shade Pink Flame. Bobbi Brown Pink Flame. I'm gonna apply that to my lips, and I think I'm going to just line it a little bit. Y'all, I am rushing. And then just making sure everything is blended. Everything is to my liking. Now I'm going to set my face with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. This is the makeup before. And this is the look after the setting spray. Do we like? Do we like? All right, that was a real quick get ready with me, just a quick little chit chat. Really just, you know, ending out the summer, transitioning into the fall, you know, talking about time. You know, time waits for no one. So don't wait for, you know, things to decide magically can't happen. You have to take a step. Faith without works is dead. So you have to do your part by doing the work. Don't just have the faith, but do the work. Take a step. Small step each day will create a greater outcome. Listen, I'm talking to myself as well, because I'm in a season where I have to have that faith, but I also have to take action. So I'm working with my faith. I'm implementing things, and, you know, I'm seeing fruits of my labor. But, you know, again, faith without works is dead. Don't just take life for granted. Take action. Own it. This is your life. Write your story. Write your story. All right. Thank you so much for sticking around. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Also, comment below and let me know, what did you do this summer? What's your favorite season? Fall, spring, winter, summer? Or, you know, what memory do you have from your childhood, or whatever, you know, season you're in your life? What memory do you have that, you know, has been inspiring, or that has actually taught you something and brought you a long way? Yeah, so just, y'all know, I want to talk to you. Comment below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, okay? Come on, join the MKBeauty community. We have fun. And if you join the MKBeauty community, you're going to have some fun too. I promise you. All right. Now, you know I cannot leave without reminding you of Psalms 139. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are his works. I'll see you next time. Bye.